Good morning, class. So for today, we're going to discuss about photosynthesis. So our objectives for this day's lesson are to know and understand the meaning of photosynthesis, to give the formula needed for enzymes to be produced in or during photosynthesis, and also to understand the importance of photosynthesis to other living organisms. Okay, so first and foremost is what you can see on the screen. We have, it's not that easy being green, but it is essential for life on Earth. So in your opinion, what do you think is the impact of this quotation? Yes? Okay, very good. That plants are needed in life on Earth. Okay, moving on. Okay, as you can see there, we have the plant. Okay, what do you think is the role of plants for us human beings or living things living on Earth? Okay, yes? Very good. Okay, any other opinion? Okay, very good. So, when you say plants, okay, the first thing that will come into your mind is the process of photosynthesis. And in understanding photosynthesis, we have to consider, okay, the other living things which depends on plants. We have two groups, okay? We have autotrophs and heterotrophs, okay? What are autotrophs? Okay, can someone give their idea? Yes? Very good. Okay, these are the plants. And how about heterotrophs? Okay, very good. These are the consumers. Okay, so when you say autotrophs, okay, these are the organisms that make their own food. In short, they are the producers. Okay, make organic compounds from inorganic ones. Okay, so those are the definitions of autotrophs. Okay, these are the plants which make their own food, and they also make organic compounds from inorganic ones. So as we move on with the topic, you'll know later on what are these organic compounds from inorganic ones. Now let's move forward to heterotrophs. Okay, so heterotroph, as you have mentioned a while ago, these are the consumers. Who are the consumers? Okay, who consumes the producers? Okay, or the plants? Okay, we have animals, we also have human beings. Very good. So these heterotrophs, okay, they obtain energy and other materials from food which were produced by the plants. Okay? And these heterotrophs, they cannot make their own food. Unlike the autotrophs wherein they can make their own food. Okay? Is that clear? Yes, very good. Moving forward, based on that explanation now, what do you think is photosynthesis? Okay, anybody from the class? Yes? Okay, very good. This is the process by which some other organisms use light energy to convert water and carbon dioxide into oxygen and high energy carbohydrates such as sugar and starches. Okay, thank you for that answer. So, based from the definition given by your classmates, okay, photosynthesis, or the basics of photosynthesis, it is a biochemical process, okay, by which plants and some other organisms use light energy to convert water and carbon dioxide into oxygen and high energy carbohydrates such as sugars and starches. Okay, so I have here some examples, some pictures at the bottom. We have mosses, ferns, and flowering plants. Okay, another would be kelp. Okay, and then we also have the euglena and the cyanobacteria. These are all examples of producers. Okay? Next, the third main factor when talking about photosynthesis is the sun. Okay? The sun now is the main source of energy for life on Earth. Okay? And in the process of photosynthesis, we have three factors which are needed in the production of food. One of which is the sun. Okay? Without the sun, the plant will not be able to manufacture the food. Meaning to say, absence of one factor, the process will be disrupted. Okay? So light energy is harvested by plants and other photosynthetic autotrophs. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's look at the diagram. So I have here a diagram of a leaf. Okay, why a leaf? Okay, yes, very good. Because in the leaf, okay, photosynthesis takes place. Okay, so you see here in the leaves, okay, we have there the sun's energy. Okay, it enters the stomata. Okay, and then we also have the water coming from the roots, okay, going to the leaves. Okay, we also have the carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide. That's why the raw materials, okay, used in the production of food in the process of photosynthesis, we have CO2 or carbon dioxide. We also have water or the H2O plus the light energy coming from the sun. The end product of this is glucose plus oxygen. Okay? So, let's see the overview of photosynthesis. Okay? So, first we have this. Again, this is the leaf. Okay? We have the light coming from the sun. Okay? Then we have carbon dioxide. Where do this carbon dioxide come from? Okay? Or where do they enter? Yes? Very good. From the or through the stomata of the leaves. Okay? How about water? Water there is absorbed from the roots. Okay, so that's the second one. And the third one is the light coming from the sun. As I mentioned a while ago, absence of one of these factors, okay, will disrupt, okay, the process of photosynthesis. Now, the end product of photosynthesis, okay, is they give off air, or it's given off into the air, okay, and it is converted into starch. Starch now, okay, who can tell me what is starch? Based from that diagram, okay, yes, very good. Starch now is the stored food in other parts of the plant. Okay, it turns iodine dark blue. Okay, when you're going to test it, it turns iodine dark blue. Okay, so this is the overview of the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so we have in the leaves, chlorophyll is being trapped. Okay, in the leaves, that they trap light. Okay, they trap light energy to make food. Okay, so these three factors, you take note of this. Okay, next, I made mention a while ago that there are raw materials. Okay, we have raw materials, or the formula. If you're going to write the formula for the process of photosynthesis, we have here the reactants and the products. Okay, reactants, of course, we have CO2 or carbon dioxide and H2O or water. Okay, these reactants are called the inorganic ingredients or the raw material. Okay? So like what I had mentioned a while ago, absence of one of this raw material, production or process of photosynthesis will be disrupted. Okay? And if that's the case, if photosynthesis is disrupted, what will happen? Yes? Okay, very good. There will be no food production. Okay? So, sunlight and chlorophyll and enzymes, so the products of these reactants now, the products of these inorganic ingredients, as I mentioned a while ago, they produce organic substances. What are these organic substances? Glucose plus oxygen. Okay? Is that clear? Okay, very good. Okay? So, are there questions? Clarifications? Okay. Okay. So, that's all for today. And for your homework, please read about the different parts of the leaves. Okay? The different parts of the leaves. Okay, so that's all. Thank you and have a nice day.